them what they need to know.
Hey guys, how's everybody doing tonight? My name is Ryan Tillett. You can see me on YouTube at Tillett Tell It. So, let me talk about some family things. Let me talk about my mom for a while. Like, I love my mom. Mom, I love you. If you watch this, I'm sorry. But the thing with my mom is, my mom looks a lot younger than me. She looks a lot younger than me, and the thing with my mom is, like, I have 3 other brothers, and my oldest brother had to stop going out with my mom. Like, he literally had to stop going out with my mom, because every time I went out with my mom, and he's like your pimp player type guy, he would always be accused of hitting on a woman while he's with his girlfriend. Like, he got so mad about it all the time. Like, he'd get mad at my mom. Like, they'd come in, I'd be sitting in the house, all of a sudden my brother would come in all pissed off. I'm like, what the hell's going on? It's like, man, I couldn't get this girl's number because mom was my girlfriend, man. Like, dude, like, calm down. But seriously, my mom looks a lot younger than me. Every time I look at her, I'm like, Jesus, you look like my little sister. But it's for that reason my mom thinks she's like one of those young people. I don't know if anybody around here has ever had their parent like tell them about things that they really shouldn't tell them about. So me and my brother stopped over the house one day. I have 3 other brothers. It's my oldest brother, my older brother, and my little brother. And we stop at the house. We're all hanging out, and we're sitting at the table with my mom, and she's talking to us. Just a regular conversation, just talking. Like, yeah. How's it going? How's your day? And my mom just breaks out with, yeah, your dad used to titty fuck me too. And we was like, whoa, hey, Mom, whoa, Mom, we don't need to hear about this. She's like, come on, you guys are older now. Come on, your dad used to titty fuck me. It's not that big of a deal. Like, dude, Mom, we don't need to know about you and Dad's sexual exploitations, okay? We don't need to know about this today. It's craziness. But the thing is like, I remember the first time I smoked with my mom, smoked weed, first time I smoked weed with my mom. Like, my mom she was an ex-Jehovah's Witness, right? Which naturally made me an atheist growing up, So, like, first time I smoked with my mom, like I hadn't talked to my family for years, all of a sudden my little sister calls me up. She's like, hey Ryan, so Mom had me buy her some weed like a couple weeks ago, but she won't smoke with anybody in the family except for you because she said she trusts you with weed. Because, you've been smoking since you was like 12 years old, so she's the only one that you trust. So I was like, man, you bullshitting. She was like, nah, Mom really wants to smoke some weed. Let me tell you, I was at my mom's house. I was like halfway across the state. And I was at my mom's house in like 30 minutes, like with my whole kid, like, okay, Mom, this is how we do it. All right, would you like a bowl, blunt, or joint? Like, seriously, it's like the best feeling in the world. Like, all right, I'm gonna give Mom high today. Let's do this. But then my mom lived in like a townhome out in like the suburbs, right? And this is where I started getting a little suspicious. Like, so I get there, get my whole kid out, start breaking up the weed, and Mom was like, okay, so we gotta go down to the basement, go into the bathroom, and then shut the door, get a towel, get some air freshener, turn the thing on. I was like, Mom, hold on. You've done this before. Like, there's no way that you know all of that. You've never done this. Like, stop lying to me, Mom. What else have you witnessed? Come on. But the thing with mothers and parents these days, I don't know if anybody else has this problem, is they act like they have dementia when it comes to, like, raising you. Like, my mom used to beat us a lot, and that's why I have manners. My mom used to beat the crap out of us. You know what I'm saying? Like, and every time I bring it up to my mom, I'm like, yeah, man, but that's why I got manners and everything. I believe in discipline with my kids because you disciplined us. And my mom's like, I'd never put a hand on you. I was like, Mom, I still have scars. I could show you. Like, come on. She was like, stop lying to people. I'm like, Mom, you come out to me with a broom. Like, my mom was a ninja. My mom was a fucking ninja. I swear to God. Like, one day, we lived in an apartment. Swear to God. Swear. We lived in an apartment, and I came home, and I was super high, super drunk, and my mom knew it. As soon as I came through the door, she just knocked me out, and I was like, okay, I have to get away. And I started running, and I went down the hall like it was an L, just straight down the hall, right? All of a sudden, a high heel hits me in the back of the head, just, and I'm like, I look around, there's nobody in the hallway. No one in the hallway. All of a sudden, my mom comes around the corner like the Terminator, just, and I'm like, what the fuck, did you just boomerang a fucking hill? Like, that is the power of parents. That is the power of parents. You know how to boomerang shit? Like, Jesus. Oh, I don't know. But let's talk about, like, I don't know why I'm going to go into this after talking about my mom. Sorry, Mom. Actually, before I go into this, let me tell you about the first time my mom caught me masturbating. That was an experience. So like, I was about like 14, 15 years old, you know, sitting in the living room watching that Skin and Max. Everybody knows what I'm talking about when they're just like, you know, just, you can't see nothing but the thighs, but they're just loving it. Just, guys, just like, you know, you got that background here. You know, and I'm just like, you know, like, it's all blurry and shit, you know, like fucking screens just go on, you see a picture every now and then, but I'm like 14, so I'm like, yeah, let's get ready for this. It was nighttime, and I'm just like, going, just gonna get ready. All of a sudden, I look around, my mom's like a mouse. My mom's like a mouse in the house, like, you can't hear her or nothing. I look around the corner and everything, just, and I was a poor kid, so we didn't have, like, TVs in every room, so I had to be in the living room, you know what I'm saying? That's where the cable was, where Showtime was. And I'm just in there, just like getting ready. Start going. Nobody's there. I checked like 15, 40 times. Checked. No one's there. All of a sudden, I just start going. Start getting to it. Start going. Oh, yeah. All of a sudden, I look over, and right in the doorway, my mom's just standing there. And I'm just standing there, just holding my pants. Nothing I can do, nothing I can say. My mom just looks at me and just walks away. Just walks away. Just walks away. Just walks away. And now I'm just laying in the living room watching Skinamax on blurry ass fucking Showtime. And just like standing there with my penis in my hand. Didn't know what the hell was going to happen. Didn't know what the hell was going to happen. Next day I wake up in the morning. My mom's just like, hey, how you doing? I got breakfast ready and everything like that. Just come sit down and have breakfast. Nothing. Like, till this day, I am still nervous about that day because my mom still has not brought it up. Like, every time I see my mom, I'm just nervous as shit. Just like, hey, Mom, how you doing? I just expect her to be like, yeah, remember that time you jacked off in the living room? Yeah. And I'm like, fuck! I'm still waiting for her. It's like 13 years later, she's got me on edge. It's like something she's holding till death. Like, she's going to bring it up on her deathbed. Like, yeah, remember that time? It's going to live with that for the rest of my life. Gonna live with it. Like, fuck. You know? But anyway, let's go into, like, weird sexual experiences. Anybody have weird sexual experiences? You know? Like, I'll tell you one time. So I was about 19 years old. My next door neighbors were having a party. And like literally next door neighbors. Like we live in an apartment building, so next door. So I go over to this party. We're all having a good time. I meet this little goth chick. She's all peppy, super bubbly throughout the night, like jumping around, all happy and stuff. I liked her. So we got into it, started making out. Also, I was like, you know, I live right next door. You know, would you like to come back to my place? So we went back to my place, you know. Started having a good time, went to the bedroom, started going. All of a sudden I started hitting it, right? Started going. We're in missionary, and she's just sitting there staring at me. Just. And I'm just like, all right. Well, you know, you can make noise if you want to. She's just, I don't like to make noise. Just staring at me, in my eyes, like she's looking through my fucking soul. So, it was just like, just got a little weird. It was just like, okay, turn over. I'm trying to hit it from the back. I'm hitting it from the back, and swear to God, no bullshit. She's going, just, and like the Exorcist, just stares at me from the back. And I'm just like, I'm just going. All right, just trying to look at everything else. Like, this is nice stucco. All right, they did a really good job in the ceiling. Every time I look down, she's just. And I'm just like, okay. And all of a sudden, my friend calls me. I'm just like, hello? And he says, like, hey, I'm like, hello? Yeah. I can be there in like 45 minutes. My friend's just like, Ryan. And I'm just like, yeah, I can be there, son. Yeah, don't worry about it. No, I'm not doing anything. No, you're good. I just hung up the phone. I get up. She's like, what was that? Oh, that was my work. They wanted me to come in. So I just get my shit on, leave her in my apartment, and just fucking leave. Like, I've never had a call come up during sex that I wanted to come up during sex in my life. But I just had to get out of there. It was like the weirdest shit in the world. You know? My friend calls me back. He's like, dude, what the fuck was that? And I tell him the whole story. It was just like, dude, did you literally just leave a bitch in your house? After just, like, having sex with her. Like, yeah. Like, she'll figure it out. She knows where the door is. Okay. I just need to get out of there. It was the weirdest shit I've ever experienced. But not until just a couple weeks ago. So a couple weeks ago, I meet this girl, and a very nice girl, and very pretty. And we go back to a hotel, and everything's going good, and we start to go at it. All of a sudden, as we start to go at it, she's just like looking past me. Like, okay, I've had one look at me before, but when they look past you, like they're just blank staring, like off into space. You start to ask the question like, you alright? You okay? You okay? I felt like I was in like a Me Too thing or some shit. Like, okay, alright. Does it hurt? Okay. She's like, no, just keep on going. So I'm like, okay. So I start to go again, and then she just like looks off to the side. Her eyes start getting watery. Like, I felt like I was like raping her for a minute. I was just like, okay, I can't do this anymore. Alright, she got up and got mad at me, and she's just like, what the fuck? Like, no guy has ever done that to me before. No one's ever done that to me before. I was like, no one's ever just like felt like they're taking advantage of you. Like, you date some fucking creeps. I'm sorry I'm not a creep today. This was not on my list to be a creep, I had to get out of there. But like, this is the craziest thing. Like, you guys have some crazies up here, Arizona. You guys have some crazies. I don't get it. Like, what is going on with your people? Like I had a guy on the other day on the bus. Like, this is like a couple weeks ago, should I say? Can't say the other day. So a couple weeks ago on the bus, and I'm riding the bus, and this dude just looks over at me, and he's just like, yo, you should have been there, bro. And I'm like, okay. And I just keep on riding the bus, and he's just staring at me. Dude, black as night. Like, he looked like he was going to stab me at any moment. I'm just sitting on the bus, worried about my life. And he looks at me again like, no, you were supposed to be there, bro. And I'm like, whoa, okay. Calm down. Yeah, I think you got the wrong guy. I've only been even in Arizona for like a month or two. Calm down. And then he gets off the bus. It's just like, you're fucking lying to me, bro. I'm like, dude, what is wrong with you guys? It's crazies. But I figured it out. I used to be a PCA. I used to be a personal care assistant. Right? It's the people that take care of the crazies before you guys shut all the crazy facilities down. So now, you guys just have a bunch of crazies just walking around. And this is the thing about PCAs, most PCAs, is they treat crazies like they're children, right? They treat them like they're children. That's why you guys see a bunch of crazies sitting around at parks and shit, the homeless crazies, and they're like coloring books and shit like that. Because that's how they treat them in psych wards and stuff like that. You know what I mean? They're like 30 years old, and they're just coloring. And they feel like they're just giving to society by coloring this coloring book, and they take very much pride in it. So basically, you guys have a bunch of crazy people walking around that are just adults, that are children in adult bodies. Like, it's the craziest thing. That's why you just have so many crazy people. But I'm going to end on this one. Right here. So, I saw a story the other day that some nurses were being charged from a nursing home for running a nursing home fight club. They were running a nursing home fight club. Can you guys imagine that? A nursing home fight club. I mean, I don't know about you. That's kind of fucking hilarious. I mean, could you imagine it? Could you imagine just just sitting in the room and they just got like Meredith and Bertha just sitting there and it's like, yeah, get her, just.
I'm gonna whoop your ass, Bertha, you piece of shit.
That would be the best goddamn Fight Club I've ever fucking seen in my life. Like seriously, I'm putting my money on the biz with the hip. I'm putting my money on the biz with the hip. Cause come on, like seriously, man. Like nursing home Fight Club. We need something like that in our lives. Anyway, I'm Ryan Tillett. Thank you guys very much. Y'all have a great night.